right, welcome back. You're still watching Morning Live on SABC 2 and SABC News Channel 404. After the success of the first scriptwriting residency, Realness is now calling on for submissions for the 2017 Realness Pan-African Scriptwriting Residency. This competition provides filmmakers with the opportunity to improve and develop their creative scriptwriting skills. It also serves to address the need for promising African film projects to be supported so that they can eventually reach global markets. To tell us more about this initiative, we joined in our studios in Cape Town by Realness Director Elias Ribeiro. Elias, it's a very good morning to you and thank you so much for coming through.
Very good morning to you too, Palissa. Thank you for having me here.
Thank you so much indeed. Now, for those that are not familiar with Realness Pan-African Scriptwriting Residency, what is it all about?
Oh, I think you've put it very well. The residency is a space for African talent to be nurtured and mentored. We've made 4 films. I've been living in South Africa since 2010 and working with emerging South African talent. And our films have gone quite far internationally in terms of festivals and got quite some critical acclaim. Last year, we released a film called Necktie Youth by Seb Strongwell-Amé. This film won 5 Best International Film Awards. And when it came to cinemas in South Africa, we sold 947 tickets. And I can't tell you enough how heartbreak of an experience that is. And it was also a big wake-up call that we need to start a movement. So this initiative came about as a way to put out there a new wave of African cinema.
Yeah, because obviously it actually serves to address the need for promising African film projects. How far are we?
This is year 2. We run the first edition with the support of a lot of international partners. We were able to invite 5 writer-directors, Amira Tajin from Kenya, Hiwat Adamasu from Ethiopia, Luke Hazajauna from Madagascar, Wim Steiler and Shito Megan from South Africa. They spent 6 weeks with us at Nirox, just in the Cradle of Humankind. We were able to bring script consultants from France and the UK to work with them. They spent 2 weeks in workshop interrogating what they were doing, deconstructing and then reconstructing. And then they were given 4 weeks to fully focus on their craft and write. At the end of those 4 weeks, they reconnected with the script consultants. There's a follow-up on the work that's being developed during the residency. They go home and they have another 6 weeks to wrap up their draft and submit for the awards consideration.
Sure.
We have partnered with La Fabrique de Cinéma du Monde in Cannes, who invites a writer and a producer to attend the Cannes Film Festival in the following year after the residency. As an opportunity to finance their projects. We've partnered with Torino Film Lab, who invites one producer to attend their meeting events to try and finance the project. EAVI is inviting a producer to their producers workshop, which is a year-long mentorship program that takes place in Europe over the course of the year. It's worth, that scholarship is worth €7,500. And we also partnered with Midpoint, who invites a project to their development lab in Eastern Europe.
So this is going to be quite an experience for all those filmmakers, Elias. But we do know that you've been invited to present the initiative at 5 major festivals internationally. So which festivals are those?
Yeah, we did case studies in Berlinale at the Cannes Film Festival, where we actually announced the selection of the first year's edition. We also did a case study in Venice during an event called Production Bridge, and at Torino Film Lab most recently, and Locarno in Switzerland in August.
All right. Now back to the competition. Talk to us about the procedures that the applicants will need to follow. What kind of film or script writers are you particularly looking for?
Sure. We're looking for people who have proven themselves to a certain extent. One of the hardest gaps or rivers to cross in a filmmaker's career is that transition from short filmmaking to feature films. So we're looking for people who have had a certain level of success with their short films, and they need to submit 2 previous work alongside a treatment, a proposal for the new film that they want to develop during the residency, a letter of motivation. If you log on to our website, which is www.urukumedia.com/realness, you will be able to see the full list of requirements. You can download the application form. We ask that you wrap it all up into one PDF and email to us. We should be reviewing applications throughout the course of February, and selection is announced at an event in Cannes at La Fabrique de Cinéma du Monde in May.
All right.
And the residency starts in June, running for 6 weeks, all the way until the Durban Film Festival, where it culminates with our attendance at Durban Film Art.
All right. No, we're going to leave it at that, Elias, but thank you so much for your time. Hopefully everything will go well.
Thank you so much, Palisa. Have a nice rest of the day.
Thank you so much. You have yourself a beautiful one as well. That was Elias Ribeiro talking to us about the Realness Pan-African Scriptwriting Residency. We're taking a break. Morning Live continues after this.